Hello, this is Curtis at Tom, Dick and Harry. Today I'm going to show you how to shorten one of our calf leather belts. It's really not that difficult, it only takes a matter of minutes. The first thing to do is to decide how long you need the new belt. The easiest way to do this is to take an old belt that's in use. Check the holes and see which one is actually being used. In this case it's the middle hole, but whichever it is, line it up with the middle of the 5 holes on the new belt. So in this case we're going to line up the 2 middle holes, like so. Lay the belts on top of each other and with a pencil mark at the end of the buckle where it meets the new belt, like so. So we now know the overall length from the hole in use to the end of the buckle. Our belts are made in 2 parts. There's the main strap of the belt and then there's a tab that holds the buckle in place. We're now going to remove that using a bladed screwdriver. We undo the screw on the reverse. Out comes the screw and then there's a little post that comes out from the other side, like so. So now the 2 parts just put apart. The next thing to do is to mark the belt where the new hole needs to go. So this is where we mark the end of the buckle beforehand. We line up the new buckle there, line up the tab so it's nice and square, and we mark through that hole with a Bradawl or a pencil into the back of the belt so we know at what point we need to put the new hole. So we've now marked the back of the belt where we need the hole. To make the hole, the easiest thing is to take a pair of hole punch. We use this one on its broadest setting, put that in the center of the band and give it a good squeeze. We're going through about 5 millimeters of leather here, so it is you need to give it a good squeeze. So, one nice clean hole. Right, next thing we have to do is measure from the end of the belt to the hole, and that distance we're going to mark here, and then we're going to cut, which in this case is 2 centimeters. So we mark on the belt 2 centimeters up from the hole, and taking a good pair of scissors we cut. And this is quite tough because you're going through, again, as I said, 5 millimeters of leather, but scissors are the way to go. If you've got a Stanley knife, that will also do the job, but you'll get there eventually with a good pair of scissors. Right, so we've done that, so we don't need that bit anymore. Now we're going to reassemble the belt. So take the belt, open out the tab, make sure the keeper is in there with the staples on the inside, slide that through there and then close, and then from the other side we're going to insert the post and then try not to drop it out from the other side. I'll try that one again. And then reassemble by screwing the 2 sides together. It doesn't have to be particularly tight, just so it's nicely snug. So there we have it. No sign that the belt has been shortened, and we've taken about, in this case, about 5 inches out of the belt. So now we can compare the two, and they are exactly the same length. That's all there is to it.